Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative. This is a quick video on the DJI Pocket. This is the Osmo Pocket. This is the original one. This is not the Pocket 2. This is like the first one that came out in what, 2015, 16? It's been a long time. But this one, the colors in it, the way that it kind of films things, it is my favorite of the two, even with the Pocket 2 out. But I want to talk to you a little bit about using this in the rain. So for as long as I've had the camera, I've only seen one real review that they did like water tests and like it actually worked. I don't have any footage for this because of what happened here, but it's kind of an interesting story. So I took this out in New York City during the whole snowstorm, the first day of the snowstorm. And it's fluffy snow, so when it actually gets on the camera, it'll turn to water and it'll just be there. And I could see the buildup on the camera. And I started to do like my classic just walk and talk. And I thought it was recording because I didn't hear anything, and also the screen was still on. But what was happening is after 12 seconds, after 9 seconds, after 8 seconds, each clip would just stop. It would just randomly stop. The camera itself would still be on, but this would stop. And I tried looking back at the footage. I tried just seeing what exactly I could do, and yeah, I only got 12 seconds worth of it. But I was thinking, oh shoot, did I really ruin the camera? Because this may be a 4-year-old camera, I still love this so much. If this died, I would go out and get a new one of this to complement the Pocket 2. So what happened was the camera itself was fine. I put it in rice. I was thinking, what exactly is going on? It's only doing these little short snippets. The longest that I could get to after bringing it inside was about 30 seconds. So I put this in rice, still had the same problems. I took off all the accessories, the extra wide-angle lens, the iPhone adapter that kind of clips in, and the SD card, and I put it in rice. And then I put everything back on, and it still had the same issue. And I was thinking, what's happening? And it finally clicked. It was the SD card, because it is, first, it's a micro SD card. It is exposed here on the side. What must have happened? The water must have gone inside here, corrupted the card contacts, those little like gold looking things on the card. And whenever I was using that particular card, it just stopped working. It could only film maybe for a few seconds. I got it up to maybe about 4 minutes with that card. After putting this in rice, after just cleaning everything off, trying to clean off the contacts, it seemed like that micro SD card, which was a 128 gigabyte SanDisk, it was a pretty nice one, it just stopped working. So I put in a brand new micro SD card here. This one's just a 64 gigabyte one, but it works. And I've been testing it out, just kind of leave it recording the wall or something, and it was going for 30 minutes, going for an hour, so it's back to life. So, case in point, this is my experience. I have no idea what could happen the next time, or if you choose to do it, but it seems like the Osmo Pocket is okay in water, but the recording to the micro SD, it just doesn't, because it's open, it doesn't like it. What I may try here is just doing the same thing again. God, I don't want to ruin this. Try this again. But I'm literally just going to put maybe some kind of waterproofing tape over the little slot that the micro SD card goes into. And hopefully that will do it, because all in all, I love the stabilization of this camera more than anything, more than my iPhone, more than a GoPro, more than the DJI Action, and again, more than the Pocket 2, because that one has a wider field of range, so you do get a little bit of warping. I also don't like the inherent little bit of an HDR look that camera has. Not in HDR mode, but just like the normal HDR. So this is my favorite camera. Again, if anything happens, I will get a new one, but I'm going to give it a try again, and I'll see if I can include some of the clips. The clips that I had previously weren't anything useful. It was just 12-second clips of the camera dying. But maybe what I'll be doing is, because I use this for live streaming and use this just for recording because it is waterproof, I will just maybe kind of record this just to kind of see how it does. And you can see the buildup of, water and moisture on the top of this camera. But again, seems like the camera did not die. I mean, even after all of this, after trying everything, I had about 30% battery over just hours of just dealing with this. It just seems like that open port where the micro SD card goes into, it did not want to deal with that. But all right, guys, if you have any questions about anything, put it in the comments section below. I'm on Instagram at M8B.